Hello, my name is Chris Jones. I'm Professor of Childhood Brain Tumour Biology at the Institute of Cancer Research in London. It's my great pleasure to tell you about an exciting new discovery we have made recently with the help and support of the CRIS Cancer Foundation. My laboratory studies childhood brain tumours, and in particular a type of cancer called high-grade glioma, which in fact can strike people at any age, from young children right through to elderly adults. We are particularly interested in when this tumour arises in the very youngest patients, so babies, and just how different it is when it arises in that very young age group. We've discovered that really it's an entirely different type of tumour with a completely unique biology when it occurs in babies. In fact, these tumours are driven by a single genetic event, what we call a gene fusion, or the splicing together of two very different genes to drive the cancer in these children. What's remarkable is that these gene fusions are very targetable by specific drugs directed against them, and we were able to show in our study that when some of these babies have been treated with these drugs, they have a really good response, which means we can possibly spare them the long-term effects of chemotherapy which they would otherwise receive. This is very exciting for us because there are clinical trials ongoing and planned to test these kinds of drugs in these babies with this particular type of brain tumour, and we're really hopeful that we'll end up really being able to improve survival and improve the quality of life for these very young patients who get these terrible brain cancers. We are now at home, our lab is shut, and we are locked down in the UK like many of you. We are nonetheless still working hard, trying to collate the results that we have from the lab before we were locked out, trying to put together our findings and make plans to really get up and running as soon as possible that we're allowed back in the lab. The children are still getting these brain tumours, the research is still desperately needed, and the support from fantastic foundations like the CRIS Cancer Foundation are really desperately needed to be able to continue our work and to get back to our life-saving research as soon as possible. I'd like to thank you all again for your support. Please take care and stay safe, and thank you very much.